Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com. Wednesday, October 26, 2022. We're doing 7 free prop bets. Takes us a lot less than 7 minutes. The way this show works, I just go to the betting tools at sportschatplace.com. I click on players, and there it shows me all the prop bets for today. I go to the NBA, and, well, this is our NBA player prop show. I just do some screenshots, crop them, throw them up on the screen here, read them off to you. Any questions, head to the betting tools. They have all the answers for you. And, of course, many more props, sides, angles, totals, as well as parlays, and much more. So check out the betting tools. This show, just like the betting tools themselves, always 100% free. We just ask that you smash that like button. Takes you half a second, helps us a ton, and we really appreciate it. Of course, if you haven't done so, subscribe to our channel. Over 95,000 people have done so already. And if we are the #1 viewed sports betting YouTube channel. Doesn't make us perfect or anything remotely close to it. What it does, though, is tell you we must be doing something right if millions of people are watching our videos every single month. Of course, if you have picks today, we'd love to hear those, but we need to hear them before the games start. My book won't take bets after the games are already over, so congrats on your wins, but you can't make money in YouTube comments. We make money by beating the book, so throw those picks in the comments before the games start. But let's get to some of these props for today. Joel Embiid under 27.5 points. This thing hits 80% of the time, and we're paying basically pick-em odds. That means the odds are in our favor on this one. If you don't have a DraftKings account where you can bet this thing, directly below, I have a link for sportsbooks, and right over at the website, I have a link for sportsbooks. Just head on over there. You'll get all the latest offers when you click on that, and that are available, all the very best ones. So get a DraftKings account, and click on that sportsbooks link and bet this Embiid prop. Prop number 2 is Ben Simmons, under 8.5 points. New team, still can't score. Same old Ben Simmons, under 8.5, hits 70% of the time. Pretty amazing considering how highly regarded this guy is when it comes to salary, where he was picked, all those things. Guy's a tremendous athlete, but man, the idea of the game is to score more points than your opponent. Ben Simmons, well, not his area of expertise. We'll take the under. Pick number 3, Fred VanVleet. This guy just gets it done on a nightly basis. Over 6.5 assists, hits 70% of the time. Once again, getting a little better than pick-em odds, which in general is -110 is pick-em odds. So at -106, slightly better on something that hits 70% of the time. Basically, on a coin flip, they're willing to pay you, 70%, or basically 70%. They're basically paying you coin flip odds. So this is odds that are in your favor. We'll take the over on assists for Fred VanVleet. Of course, these picks come from the betting tools, these props, and we got tons over there. So be sure to check them out at sportschatplace.com. But if you're looking for the games I'm betting today, my best bets, as well as best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, PickDawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code 15OFF. This also works at sportschatplace.com premium, so don't be shy over there. If you're over there using the betting tools, click on the premium picks. If you're buying picks, use that code 15OFF. That includes everything from my $15 big play, which of course was a winner yesterday with the Washington Wizards. Easy winner, 5-point favorites, won by 21. Or any of the cappers packages, pretty much an entire cart full of picks. Whatever you want to use it on, use that code 15OFF. But let's get to some more of these picks for today. The props, Kyrie Irving, over 4.5 rebounds. Not known as a rebounder per se, but over 4.5, hits 60% of the time. And look at this payout, plus 130 odds. So something that hits more than 50% of the time, we're getting a plus 130 payout on. That is called putting the odds in your favor. It's not a super high probability that it hits, but the risk is well worth the reward on something like this. Pick prop number 5, D'Angelo Russell, points, rebounds, and assists. Under 29.5, hits 70% of the time. Have to pay up a little bit on this one, up to -$1.25. But D'Angelo Russell, under 29.5, is prop number 5. Prop number 6, Brook Lopez, under 1.5 3-pointers. That means less than 2, really, at this point. 80% of the time, he is less than 2 3-pointers. We're getting even money on that. So once again, something that basically, should happen half the time, but it happens actually 80% of the time. We're getting the same odds as something that would pay half, that only hits half the time. So 30% more probability in our favor, we'll take it. I'll take the under on Brook Lopez 3. And finally, Karl Anthony Towns to record a double-double. This guy's so good. He records a double-double 60% of the time, and we're getting plus 120 odds on this. So we're getting better odds than something that hits, 40% of the time or 30% of the time. We're getting those type of odds on something that hits 60% of the time. I say, why not? I graciously accept your money, Sportsbook. I will take the Karl Anthony Towns to record a double-double. So let's just recap everything we've gone over here. Be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel. Of course, if you have picks today, put those in the comments. If you're buying picks today from us under the Premium Picks tab at PickDawgz.com or SportsChatPlace.com, use this code 15OFF. Works everything for my $15 big play, which I also have a link directly below, but you can get it on our website as well. And all the way to whatever you want to buy today. So there are no exclusions. But let's get to these props one more time. Joel Embiid under 27.5 points. Ben Simmons under 8.5 points. Fred VanVleet over 6.5 assists. Kyrie over 4.5 boards. D'Angelo Russell under 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Brook Lopez, under 1.5 three-pointers. And Karl Anthony Towns to record a double-double. There's your 7 free props. Let's make it a winning day. Aloha. Ahui ho.